Amen, amen, I say to you, unless a grain of wheat falls to the ground and dies, it remains just a grain of wheat, but if it dies, it produces much fruit. Often there are signs that people have little time left in this earthly life. They may be more tolerant and forgiving of others. Their appetite is less. They are more willing to devote time to prayer. They want to distribute their possessions to others. It is not surprising that these correspond to the disciplines set forth for the holy season of the great Lenten fast: forgiveness, fasting, prayer, almsgiving. Jesus calls on us to die if we would produce much fruit, both our own salvation and that of others. We know that the 40 days of Lent culminate in our commemoration of the saving action of Christ, his death and resurrection. This period of time allows us to die with him so that we may rise with him. Jesus enters the tomb as he entered the womb, to be born again from above. It is God's plan that humans be born from the self-dying love of a mother and father. From such death comes birth, life. Jesus tells us we must be born from above, but if we are to be born, we must realize that we are not yet alive. We must allow the old self-centered person to die. There is, of course, a difference between dying and killing, including killing oneself. Dying is a natural experience of life, the last experience of earthly life. Killing is not in the normal course of life and has death as its intent. Living a sinful life may be seen as killing oneself. Entering into addictive behavior, overindulging in food, drink, or other pleasurable activity, avariciously accumulating riches, unnatural relationships, and so forth, can lead to one's demise. Jesus' death and resurrection for the forgiveness of sins provide us a way to reverse our direction from death to life. This dying cannot be forced, however. It must be freely willed. It is something done within the community of believers, but it must be accepted by each of us individually. The Church is called to do great things, and we realize that we must be willing to die to our own will to produce much fruit. This dying, however, must be accepted by our individual members. Only when the members make a personal commitment relationship to Jesus Christ will the Church realize its potential. In return, the Church is where each of us gain the wherewithal to live, the Holy Eucharist and the other holy mysteries. Whoever eats this bread will live forever. Therefore, during these 40 days, we engage in activities that resemble those of someone who is dying. We echo the words of St. Thomas, "Let us also go to die with him," but with the confident knowledge that if we die with him, we shall live with him.